after bar after bar after bar after bar. I'm too persistent, putting comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab.
Alright, so I reacted to Flo's chicken shop date with Amelia, which I do pretty much every one of them. If you guys want to see that one, go to my second channel on Njies V2. You see it scrolling by. I'll in the description. I'll go to my homepage. All my channels are linked together and that, bro. You know what I mean? And someone said you should react to one of the songs, so I thought, oh, why not go all the way back to the first song? I did react to the most recent track, with which they did with Missy Elliott, but they remixed one of her tracks and them thing there, which was absolutely cold. Shout out to them and that. And I was just thinking, oh shoot. Yo, if FLO and Strands actually linked up together, that would be a cold duo, blood. Because people say FLO take it back to the 2000s in terms of the R&B, kind of like melodic kind of sound, and Strands takes it back in terms of the rappy kind of 50 Cent EG Unit type of era. FLO and Strands together, that would be a colossal track, blood. Shout out to FLO though. These guys are doing an absolute colossalness right now, bro. This track came out, what, a year ago? Already a track with Missy Elliott and them thing there. One of the queens of the music thing. Get out of here, man. Let's get into this though. Let's see what I go on. Shout out to the Melanin, man. First single.
I want you anymore. There's no room for questions. I saw panties on the bathroom floor. Been putting up with this for far too long. You ain't gonna change, boy. What's
Already, I definitely see an upgrade in terms of like the visuals, but you know what I'm saying, the styles, fam, you know what I'm saying, but they look more glamorous now and them thing there, bro, you know what I'm saying, as they're indulging in the peas and them thing there, and that check gets higher, fam, you know what I'm saying.
You ain't gonna change, boy. What's the point in stringing me? I know we're done for real. So I'ma put this shit in the cardboard box, changing my number and I'm changing the locks.
Now that I did not expect, you know, and obviously I like the modern day beats, because it takes you into certain places that you just don't expect. I did not expect it to go there and that, fam. You know what I'm saying? I like the creativity, the fact that they can dance, hit a 1-2 jig and jive and them thing there, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're getting creative with it, doing behind the scenes shots and that. I like it, man. I like it.
I know we're done for real. So I'ma put this shit in the cardboard
Caribbean
box,
kind of vibes.
changing my number and I'm changing the locks. When you can't get in, know your heart gon' stop. You make me crying, but boy, I'm not. I'ma put this shit in the cardboard box, changing my number and I'm changing the locks. Never liked your mama, so I guess she's blocked. You make me crying, but boy, I'm not stressing. Do you hear a stutter in my words?
Yeah, I'll never forget it, man. I can't even remember, bruv. Is when there was like, I can't remember what year it was, but people were saying basically bum chins were out of fashion and that, bruv. And at first I thought it was like a surgical thing where you had to get surgery to actually get a bum chin, and then I found out it was natural, blood. And the fact that people are telling me that something natural, yeah, something that you can't help is out of fashion was absolutely ridiculous. People were acting like bum chins were fucking straight jeans or something, blood, flare jeans. Like, bro, it's something that people grow. It's natural, bro. How can it go out of fashion, fam? Like, bro, this world, yeah, honestly, fam, sometimes it amazes me, bruv. And every time I see a bum chin, I just remember that, bruv. I can't remember who said it. It was some dumbass person on fucking social media, blood, you know what I mean? Sorry for the swearing and that, blood, you know what I mean? But yeah, sometimes the internet just yeah, it's just a wild place.
Changing my number and I'm changing the locks. Never liked your mama, so I guess she's blocked. You made me cry,
That's
but
crazy.
boy, I'm not stressing. Do you hear a stutter in my words? I see it as a blessing. Come take your shit, cause you can go stay at her side. Hope that she was worth my wasted time. Look how she do it like I do. You need
Now, in terms of content, bro, and what they're talking about, bro, obviously it's something that we hear all the time, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to like love songs and them thing there, bro, or just melodic kind of songs, and that it's always on the same area, but people go through heartbreaks every single day, so it's not something that's gonna like go out of fashion, bro. But it's not like I've heard this song before type of thing. But what I like is the vibe. What I like is how they kind of just formulate the video and the visuals and how they're kind of different and that, bro, you know what I'm saying. And one thing you can tell is that they definitely got a good team behind them, man, because this was like executed flawlessly, bro. Came out a year ago, probably smashed targets out there, but they probably didn't even expect to be where they are right now type of thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? They probably smashed the targets out the absolute park, you know what I mean? So shout out to the team behind them as well, bro, you know what I mean?
someone to put you back in line, so you gon' see what I'll do. I'ma put this shit in the cardboard box, changing my number and I'm changing the locks.
I do like the sound though, in terms of that Caribbean kind of sound.
I'ma put this shit in the cardboard box, changing my number your jeans next to the dreams that you sold me. Believe coming is a B and she gon' see. So I'ma put your gold chains down the drain and get rolly. Might just drop a text to your homie. I'ma put your shit in a cardboard box.
That's where it gets toxic, people. But I thought we were in a nice place, bro. You're not aim blood. You're just gonna put the jeans next to the dreams that you sold me, bro. I'm gonna change locks. I'm gonna move on. Then I'll probably send a text to your homie, blood. Like, what we doing here, man? You're not aim blood. By the way, if a gal ever left me and moved to the man, them just know you're getting Swandoogle the second time and that, bro. You're not in, cause you're not playing those games, bro. You're not playing those games, bro. Just leave, blood. You're not in. Hold your L and go on, bro. You're not in.
I'ma put your shit in a cardboard box. Changing my number and I'm changing my locks. When you can get in, know your heart gon' stop.
Although I don't Swandoogle women, that's one thing I've got to say, bro. Let me, you know what I'm saying, wheel it back, because this is going to be the first time people, you know what I'm saying, see this reaction the first time they see me. I don't Swandoogle women. I'm just saying that in that scenario, if I'm in a millions world way, you're not in another dimension and them thing there, bro, where I would Swandoogle women and that. Yeah, you're not Swandoogling me with my man and them thing there, bro. You know what I'm saying, one of my guys and that, bro. Man said my man, that's kind of brazy. Fire for that, bro. You know what I mean?
You make me cry, boy, I'm mad. I'ma put
You just swallowed a SIM card, bro. Okay, yeah, they're wildin', man. They're wildin'.
gon' stop. You make me cry, boy, I'm mad. I'ma put your shit in a cardboard box.
See what I'm saying? Like, they're literally the behind the crew team and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, Renee's the black girl, and then, but yeah, they're doing like a little, they're filming themselves basically, and that's what I mean with the visuals and that. Even though I've kind of heard this song before, I still like the Caribbean kind of influence in the instrument and also the visuals and that, man. You know what I mean?
My number and I'm changing the locks. Your mama, so I guess she's got cheese. You made me cry, but boy, I'm mad. Next to the dreams that you sold me. Might just drop a text to your homie. You made me crying, but boy, I'm mad.
Yeah, shout out to FLO, man. I definitely like the most recent track more. You know what I'm saying? But to be honest, bro, I actually don't know what the recent track is about, fam. You know what I mean? But I just like the vibe of it still. If I'm not mistaken, they were just chatting about basically just getting glossed up type of thing. Because if I'm not mistaken, Missy Elliott was chatting about putting nails on and this on and that on and da-da-da-da-da, you know what I mean? Kind of like just bossing up type of thing, if I'm not mistaken. Because the bars is the last thing I'm listening to in any song and that. I'm also concentrated on the non-verbal parts of the song in terms of the beat, the flows, the layers and that. And them thing. And the chemistry on the track, furthermore, is very cold, bro. Like when none of them were rapping and they were doing the what do you call it, the harmonies and them thing there, bro. Very cold still, because sometimes it can get kind of cluttered on a track if you don't know what you're doing with multiple people type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely say I like the most recent track more than this one. But yeah, to say that this is where they begun, fam. Shout out to them, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. Say that this is where they begun. Yeah. Shout out to them, man. And shout out to the team behind them and that, bro. You know, and definitely got to keep a tight ship and that. And yeah, man, I'll catch you man the next one. It's your boy Njies. And I'm gone, man. In a biz.